You're tuned into KNTRY Radio Texas, home of the real deal. If there's one thing you can take away from my set today, let it be this. Sometimes you don't know what you like until someone you trust turns you on to some real good shit.
Oh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm here. Up next on the Smoke Hour is Just for Fun by Beyonce. You're welcome.
Wow, that's a great point. Basically what he's saying there, and it's what ultimately happened, is, and it happens on my channel. I started off doing mostly rock stuff, and then, you know, I did Lady Gaga, and next thing I know, I'm doing Beyonce, Billie Eilish, all these artists that I never paid attention to before, or was really that interested. But if you're just willing to listen to what's happening, and it will widen a fan base in the same way that when she put out Country Carter, a lot of people who never listened to country were getting a country flavor from this album. And it also brought some new fans to country. It expanded country's base and did all kinds of great things for country music, her doing this album. But sometimes you need something to open that door to get you to listen. And she did that. You know, she's done that for several things. Yeah, and the whole CMA thing with people being resistant to her coming into country when all it was good for them. I bet there are people listening to some of those country artists now that never would have found them if not for her. They need to kiss her ass and say thank you. You know? Okay. Alrighty, now we're getting into Just for Fun. Darker tone than I would have expected for this.
I'm going all out just for fun. I am the man, I know it. And everywhere I go, they know my name.
Ooh, what a nice rich
So
low.
I laugh and I lie and the coyotes cry and time moves quickly and so do I, so do I. So
Ooh.
I'll say my goodbye.
Ooh. Oh, I got to go back and hear
'Cause
that. That low note there. Ooh. And I know, you know, I mentioned it in the other video about how her voice got richer and deeper after she had kids and all that. And wow, such a richness to it.
Time moves quickly and so do I, so do I. So I'll say my goodbye.
That is sweet.
'Cause time heals everything. I don't need anything. Hallelujah.
Wow.
I pray to her.
I love that too. That is, she's doing a really great job of drawing out words and all that through this whole album to break up your expectations of where it's going to be.
Here's to hoping I'll fall fast asleep tonight. And I'll just need to get through this. Born in the darkness, who brings the light? And I need to get through this. Oh, just get used to it.
Huh.
I'm going down south just
Okay, before he starts singing, Willie Jones. Yeah, it almost feels like, even though she's saying, you know, I am the man, I still think she's singing about herself. And saying that with all the success she's had and everybody knows her name and all that, there's still the coyotes out there lamenting her success in a way. The coyotes are the predators and the people that think that they're the ones that should be where she is. But I don't get this, so I'll say my goodbye. But when it gets to Time heals everything. Hallelujah, I pray to her. Yeah, when it gets down to this part, she could also be talking about Jay-Z up at the top. This almost feels like she's also talking about what they went through with their marital problems a little bit, because time heals everything, and I don't need anything. You know, I pray to her. I wonder if she's doing that as if God is a woman, you know. Here's to hoping I'll fall fast asleep tonight and I'll just need to get through this. Anyway, a lot of that sounds like her having to deal with the aftermath of the affair and getting through it, and just accepting that that's the way things are now. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, and I love the music in this too.
I'm going down south just for fun. I am.
Never heard of Willie Jones, by the way.
And everywhere I go, I hide my face.
That's a good
the Cowboys
country
and Clovis in a rodeo circus. I came here
voice.
for a reason, but I don't know the purpose. It's all under the surface. But time heals everything.
I was just about to say their voices are so different. I bet they're going to sound great together. They do.
I pray to
This has a reverence to it, you know. Oh, I didn't expect drums to come in there. Oh, I love the claps. Once again, a little bit of a church feel to this, but in a different way. A blending of country and church. Sometimes your circumstances change, and you just have to roll with it until it becomes your new normal.
'Cause time heals everything.
Ooh, pretty harmony there.
Need anything. Hallelujah.
Beautiful harmony there.
I pray
You hear the little sound.
to her.
Stuff in. Oh, that. This one was way too short. That song was way too short. I needed more of that. And from what I understand, she wrote 100 songs for this album and then pared down from there. But she was in a really creative space, and it was also COVID time, so in lockdown and just nothing to do but work. And as a creative person, it's I did a lot of stuff when COVID was going on. Not that I get out that much anyway. But anyway, so apparently Cowboys in Clovis. Clovis is a city near Fresno, California, and has one of the biggest rodeos. And the county is famous for farms and cowboys. And I really love that she's keeping the cowboy aesthetic through all of this to reference not just the modern cowboy, but, you know, all the way back to, like I said, when there were a lot of black cowboys and people just never really referenced them much. Unless you're thinking of Blazing Saddles. Excuse me while I whip this out. You know, I think I'm just going to appreciate this one for the feel of it and all that, and the general theme of that. Oh, one last thing I wanted to say is that her being snubbed a little bit at the CMAs, I almost feel like is part of what she's talking about. Of here I am, I've got fame and all these things going on, and everybody knows my name, and then I get up in front of these people who don't want me in their house, you know. And so now I'm going to be doing this album, and I you know, I'm stepping out into another realm, and there I am not a name that they want around. So I've just got to adjust and let time make that happen. And it did in a lot of ways. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, and I'm thinking this is Two Most Wanted. It's Beyonce and Miley. Miley Cyrus, for people who don't know, although who wouldn't know Miley Cyrus? All right. Let's just jump in. I love Miley's voice, by the way, and I like it even better now than I used to. Pretty guitars.
Gun, but we're both still young. One day we won't be.
Didn't know what I want till I saw your face. Say goodbye to the old me.
Came out of nowhere, didn't give no warning.
Pedal so heavy like the two
Chills right
most
now.
wanted, and I don't know what you're doing tonight, but I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die.
Whoa, beautiful harmony.
Out the window flying down
Wow.
the 405. I'll be a backseat baby, driving you crazy.
Their voices work so well
Anytime
together.
you like. Whoa, I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die.
Beautiful. I got to replay that last little part, because matching that last note between the two of them for the harmony it takes a lot of work, because they were doing a little bit of run in the same vibrato throughout it. I got to say, I love Miley's voice on this. It just that huskiness to it, and then when Beyonce came in with that smooth feel to it, it was like the last song with the guys singing. I felt like when they came together, it was going to be a beautiful union, and it was. Two musical things I want to point out. One is that thing I was talking about, but okay, this is such a little thing, but it adds so much, because if it wasn't there, it wouldn't transition as well to me. Just this little guitar, the dun dun dun.
But I'll be
I really like that.
shotgun rider till
And then we'll get
the
up
day
here.
I die. Till the day
Listen right here.
I die.
Matching the vibrato and everything, perfect.
Making waves in the wind with my empty hand.
Ooh.
Other hand on you.
Been a while since I haven't
Not what I
tried
expected
to pull
from Miley there.
away, but it's time for something new. Came out of nowhere, didn't give no warning. Pedal so heavy like the two most wanted, and I don't know what you're doing
Matching
tonight,
perfectly.
but I'll be your shotgun rider
Ooh.
till the day I die.
Nice.
Smoke out the window flying down the 405. Yeah, I'll be a backseat baby, driving you
So many
crazy.
songs keep moving ahead for me in the album. I love this
Whoa,
one.
I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I
Listen to how simple the music is, too.
Till the day I die.
Ooh, that was pretty.
I know we're jumping the gun and we're both still young, but one day we won't.
Okay, we're to a bridge, I guess. I want to look at the lyrics real quick. I really love this line, didn't know what I want till I saw your face. Say goodbye to the old me. It's how when you meet the right person, it's like things just suddenly start to make sense. And the old you that was just trying to get by on your own is now a distant memory, because now that you've found the right one, your life has now changed. And I really love that meaning. And I don't think it just has to do with a romantic relationship. It can also be a friendship relationship. Because who hasn't been by themselves, they meet somebody, you know, that now you've got somebody to do things with, and somebody that comes over and hangs out and watches movies. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. And I think that's what they're giving here. Kind of like a Thelma and Louise kind of thing. And there's a little bit of that. I'll have to listen to the music a little bit more here, because it's reminding me slightly a little bit of Landslide. Break it down. Just, I don't know, the tone of it has kind of that feel. I love this line too. I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. You know, just calling shotgun. Might do that next time I make a new friend. They won't know what the hell I'm talking about. And I'll be like, shotgun. Once you get to that realization that that's going to be a long-term thing. Not going to do that, of course, but came to mind. And I like that came out of nowhere, didn't give no warning. I've been there with certain people that you meet and clicks, just like that. It was that way with my last wife when we met. I think I may have mentioned that earlier in the video, but it was exactly that. We met and it just clicked. And I really love this line here. I'll be your backseat baby, driving you crazy. So, you know, a backseat driver is the person that's just always trying to keep things moving from the back and driving you crazy. I like that. And it looks like the lyrics aren't going to be going too many places unexpected. So I'm going to focus on the music here. But I want to see, I'm going to listen real quick.
Time you like, whoa, I'll be your shotgun rider.
Really
till
love
the day
that they're taking turns hitting those higher parts. And that chorus coming up there just adds so much reverence and weight to the relationship.
I know we're jumping the gun and we're both still young.
See, these are the parts that sound like Landslide to me.
I'll go wherever you take me. Seems kind of crazy.
Oh, you hear that even? Whoa. Right together.
Day I die. We're getting high till we don't realize time is passing by.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be your backseat baby.
I like how when you're with the right person, time just flies. The next thing you know, it's years later.
I'll be your shotgun rider till the day
Wow. I like how they were together and then they diverged at the end. Oh, what a great ending chord. It almost was an ending chord that felt like there should be another one after it to resolve, but it left you hanging, and I really liked that. It's a neat choice. Love that. A really good song. There are several of these I would have put on a playlist. All right, let's get back to it. What do we have next? Levi's jeans. Levi's made a national campaign that apparently did really well for them, with her being the advertisement. And with this being all about cowboys and stuff, I am sure that it has a lot to do with reverence for the Levi's, what Levi's has meant to cowboys, you know. Oh, this is interesting. I was reading the basic concept, and it talks about the fact that back in the day around Destiny's Child time, a lot of jeans makers did not make jeans for curvy people, you know. And apparently Destiny's Child wore a lot of low-rise Levi's jeans that just fit them. And this is almost like an appreciation for it. And it's one of the things that spurred her mom and who was it? Her Uncle Johnny, I think it said, to make some of their clothing line. So really interesting. Let's go ahead and jump in, see where this one goes. And this has Post Malone on it also, who I now know from the Taylor Swift video that I did with Post Malone. Nice graphic. Ooh, that bass is perfect. I love the higher tone
Call me
bass.
pretty little thing, and I love to turn 'em on. Boy, I let you be my Levi's jeans, so you can hug that ass all day long. Come here, you sexy little thing.
Ooh, I love the feel of this.
Snap a picture, bring it on.
I'm going to put a picture up of one of my favorite ones of my ex-wife with her jeans.
Waves popping out your phone, love you down to the bone. Baby, you play too much. Sending me super shots. I'm looking super hot. I got the
I like the
perfect
dun, dun.
pose. I'm a fucking
The little
animal.
punches.
I'm a fucking centerfold. Settle up, I love
Yeah, you
go.
are.
Too tough, no prima donna. Possess too much persona. You said where you get that from? You need to meet my mama. She be at church all day. Come be my nigga at night, so we can run it back and be nostalgia like. And every time I see you, I just wanna grab.
What a great line. I love this line, come be my Nick at night, so we can run it back and be nostalgia-like. It's such a clever little line. I actually love the tone of this song. I like the fact that it's a mix of country playing, kind of. It's almost like pop country in a way, but that her singing is not what you would expect to go with that music. That it's more of a pop, R&B type feel. So really, really fun, and I like the subject, the way she's singing about it. It's because nothing sexier to me than a woman in a nice pair of jeans that just fit nice, And if it can be white jeans,
So we can run it back and be nostalgia like. And every time I see you, I just wanna
I
grab
love
you.
the bass in this song.
And I let you touch it.
That it's staying up in a higher range through this. Mocha chocolate caramel. That really sounds like her skin tone to me. Oh, what a line. That's an excellent line. Oh, wow.
Snap a picture, bring it on.
Oh.
Girl, I wish I was your Levi's jeans. The way
He
you
sounds
popping
different
out
than
the
I was expecting on here, but I haven't heard him much.
Down to the bone. Baby, you know I'm on my bullshit. I'll let you ride it. Rodeo in your room, that shoe breaks loose with perfect timing. Love it when you tease me in them jeans. Girl, you don't need designer. And when that thing on hydroplane, baby girl, you the pilot. And all that alone, I could go on, but I'm going on side. So hop out the phone and bring this shit on.
Oh, I love that timing in there. A lot of little wink, wink, nudge, nudge in here. Pretty.
That snake with my venom.
Whoa.
Denim on denim on denim on denim. Give you high fashion in a simple white tee. Give you these blues, it's in my jeans. On my sister on Celestine. Got light shining through the in-between. Got gap saddle, his leather seats. Come on, you pretty little thing.
Wait a second. Thigh gap saddle, his leather seats. And I guess if she's talking about thigh gap, she's talking about when, which is something I really love. Like the gap you get when there's just nice slender, leads up to a happy place. But that little gap between, it's it's sexy. What can you say? And I don't know what Celestine. On my sister on Celestine. Okay, let me look at some lyrics real quick. And a whole lot of nice little sexual innuendos and playful ones that I really enjoy. But of course, my favorite line in it is the, but I'll let you be my Levi's jeans so you can hug that ass all day long. That's so clever and visual. Really nicely done. Also love this mocha chocolate caramel. This has such a flirty playfulness to it that I really like. And anyway, like I was saying, that mocha chocolate caramel to me just sounds like a nice description of her skin tone. She's got such beautiful skin tone. And apparently they're sending pics of themselves back and forth. Because one up there earlier sounded like she's getting a few of him. He's getting a few of her. Perfect timing. What a great line. Rodeo in your room, that shoot breaks loose with perfect timing. Because it sounds like, it's funny, the shoot in a rodeo is the gates opening up for the bull to come out. But the way I take that is that they pretty much come together. So the shoot breaks loose with perfect timing. But rodeo in your room, that just, like I say, so many little visual things that make this so fun. And when that thing on hydroplane, baby girl, you the pilot, which makes it sound like he's saying when she's on top, then it's nice and slick, And I ramble on, I could go on, but I'm going silent. That could be post-coitus. So hop out the phone and bring that shit on, because I'm going nosedive. I think we know what we're going there. I think he's saying that he's going all in, but he's also saying what it sounds like he's saying, I think. And every time you know just what to do. So many nice little double-ended, let me rattle that snake with my venom. Oh, here's an interesting thing. I was trying to find out what Celestine was. Apparently that's her mom's name. I've only ever seen it as Tina Knowles, So there we go. I learned something new, and I did not know that it was Celestine Tina and Beyonce Knowles Lawson. My last name, Lawson. All right. Well, all kinds of interesting stuff in there. And I love this line too. Give you these blues, but it's in my jeans. And I think what she's saying there is like blues music and just that feel being in her genes, that she's born with it. Really, really, really fun stuff here. All right, let's get back into it. I love the way that came back in with the music filling out. Ooh, pretty up there. They're doing a great job of drawing things out and then punch, 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 punch. It really gives a nice diversity in the music. Pretty harmonizing. I am a Renaissance man.
That's all I see in this crazy world. You're the best thing.
Ooh, you hear that bass note? I just want to hear that bass note again, oddly enough.
That's all I see in this crazy world. You're the best thing.
The little things. Oh, what a cool way to end that. Oh, are we leading into another one? So interesting. All right, what do we got next? Flamenco. Ooh. Are we going to actually have flamenco music? All right. Let's jump into this one. Really curious how this one's going to sound.
My mind has been telling me to settle right on down. Right now. The ones I've been telling
Nice
me
bass behind there.
won't be around. They won't be around. I hope that you know that once I loved you. I wish that I know you let me wonder.
Nice.
I hope that God knows that I'm in need of help right now.
She's using her voice in so many different ways on this album that I really love.
My soul is reminding me that we're forever.
I like she was all up there and now she's bringing it down. Very simple musically, and I love it. Her voice is the main feature.
And exhale my breath until the deed is done.
Oh, did you hear how much support those rich low notes had?
Oh, I hope they know once it's over. Can take
Beautiful runs.
Hold me closer. Realize what you don't know what you got until years ago.
You notice she got a little grit in there, even though she went more head voice. Ooh, that one was way too short. That's what she said. You know, the thing that I wonder about, you know, she said that about day one. What was it? Day ones have been telling me they won't be around. They won't be around. I'm wondering if that's talking about her kids being her day ones, you know, that eventually they're going to leave, or if she's looking at it in a career way, saying that the people that were there with her from the beginning with Destiny's Child, and then, you know, where she went in her solo career, that as her music changes, she doesn't know if they'll stick around. Although I think the majority of us know that they have. They stick around for all the different genre changes because she's branching out into more country, and people are expecting that the next album may be rock. So it makes you wonder if she's saying, I'm making all these changes myself. I hope that they stick around, but they're not. I'm not sure if they will. It could be either one of those things. All right, let's jump back in, and we have Linda Martell show. So I guess we're going to be getting back to Linda with probably, yeah, it's real short, so it's probably a radio thing.
Okay, thank you so very much.
It's cool she included her in
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, this particular tune stretches across a range.
You know what I just realized? I mean, she's making a country album that's not really a country album. It's a transitional album that expands country to other things. But she's got some of the, you know, the pioneers of country, because you don't get more country than Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton, and then opening up to Martell, Linda Martell, for being the first black woman to be so commercially successful in country. She's basically hit all three really good groups and had them come in, and it gives some credence to what she's doing. Not credence. There's a different word I'm looking for, but I won't struggle with it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this particular tune stretches across a range of genres.
Ooh, that sounds encouraging.
And that's what makes it a unique listening experience. Yes, indeed.
Ooh.
It's called Ya Ya.
Oh, I've had a lot of people ask for Ya Ya, so really curious about this one. Oh, that sounds like these boots are made for walking.
Hello.
Oh, it is.
Hello, Beyonce. Hello, fellas. Those petty ones can't fuck with me. Cause I'm a clever girl. We snapping.
Pretty please.
This is awesome.
Tom's Place. We
Ooh,
wanna welcome you.
chills
to the
right
Beyonce
there.
Cowboy Carter Act 2. And a rodeo chilling circuit. We gonna make it do what it do, yeah, yeah. Put them hands
Wow.
together. We clapping. We drumming.
Ooh, ooh, those drums, really rich. Ooh, and it sounds like she's using 808s back there.
Beyonce.
Wait a minute. What an interesting little thing. Turns out it says that Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles' maiden last name was originally spelled Beyince, but due to an error by hospital staff, they spelled it Beyonce after the botched maiden last name. Tina later named her eldest daughter after the botched maiden last name. That's so interesting. Oh, wow. And then additionally, Beyonce asked her mom why she didn't argue and make them correct it. She said, I did one time, the first time, and I was told, be happy that you're getting a birth certificate because at one time, black people didn't get birth certificates. I did not know that. But hearing it now, it doesn't surprise me. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump back in. I really like the feels of the different... Boy, when those drums came in earlier, that was nice.
Beyince. My family lived and died in America.
Ooh,
Good old USA.
ooh, love the feel of this.
Red and then white and blue. History can't be erased.
Ooh, a lot of red in that white and blue. That's a great line. Wow, this one strong.
Insurance ain't gonna pay no Fannie Mae. Shit, so hold his hose up, pour more liquor, please. Hardworking men ain't got no money in the bank. Yeah, yeah. Turn up the vinyl and the radio.
Wow.
He can't watch the
Spitting
news
facts here, huh?
nowadays. I just pray that he don't crash. Keep his pistol on the dash. He gotta keep the faith. She's picking up good vibrations.
Oh, wow, now we got some Beach Boys. Oh, I love that she's
Ladies,
down there.
fuck it, we shaking.
You got to pause for copyright, but man, it's the whole first verse there. Let me make sure of everything that I saw, but basically it just sounds like she's pointing out the disparities and how really how poorly black people are treated by the country, in that they wouldn't pay insurance on Fannie Mae financed houses and things like that, which I think are a lot of what black people were able to get houses through Fannie Mae. But I love this whole lot of red in that white and blue, meaning that a lot of people have bled to make the country what it is. And this history can't be erased. Well, if this administration has anything to say about it, it will be, which pisses me off to no end. Loving the attitude of this one and mixing in those classic songs.
She's picking up good vibrations. He's looking for sweet sensations.
I like the way the titles went down and up.
Ladies,
Yeah.
fuck it, we shaking. We swimming. We jerking. We twerking. You wanna touch it, don't you? Come get
Not a whole lot of twerking in country music.
I'm walking like I talking. I got your spurs walking.
Oh, I like that visual. I like your spurs sparking, like off the concrete. That's neat.
So what you do, baby? Good God, I don't wanna hear no yeah. I got you daydreaming. Put your lips on my lips and
Once again, great visual.
You got me ooh, and you might know what you're doing. Put them babies to bed, we sweat out the sheets. Got you up all night, and now you don't wanna leave. I can soothe your pain, yeah.
Wow, this is.
You'll call my name, yeah. World of wind, got
I
you
like that. Woo! Little Tina Turner there. What a great way of mixing in these other tracks. I love this song.
From Texas to Gary, all the way down to New York City. Give me a kiss, Big Daddy, you so pretty, so pretty. Got these slugs in my mouth, and I don't take them out. Baby, if you ain't got no grits, get the fuck about the South. Life is coming at me back. Keep
That's
my
a
Bible
great
on
line.
the dash. Pistol in my seat, just in case I got a blast.
Okay, I gotta look at those lyrics a little bit. Hey, man. Because a lot of good in there. Because it's all been pretty straightforward up to now. I really like this. Come get this genie in a bottle. Come rub it, won't you? I pop it. And I also like this line, I walk it like I talk it. Basically saying, yeah, you know, what you see is what you get. And I'm not putting on anything. And just lines like, do what you do, baby. Good God. It's so visceral in its bluntness. That is one of the things I love about her lyrics a lot of times, that they just come out and say what they mean. You know, you've heard me say it before. All right, here we go. I wanted to see what this meant. Yeah, and Gary, yeah, I thought so. Gary, Indiana. Oh, that's where the Jacksons got their start. I did not know that. I mean, I watched the Jacksons movie. So she's saying that it's going to be all over. I mean, from Texas to Gary, Indiana to New York City. Big Daddy, you so pretty. Oh, Billy, you so stupid. If you can tell me what movie that's from, I'll be shocked. But I don't know. That's one of those lines that has just stuck with me for years. Okay, got these slugs in my mouth. Okay, slugs can mean... And I was wondering, because slugs, I was thinking that it could be bullets. It's also a slang for when you're talking shit about someone, but you don't say it directly to them. Oh, okay, I did not know that. In New Orleans, it's a reference to a grill. So, you know, the metal-y teeth kind of thing. Or sometimes diamond-studded. Who knows? And then this other line, but if you ain't got no grits, get the fuck up out the South. And that's just a great line. And then when you get to this, life is coming at me fast, keep my Bible on the dash, keep the pistol in my seat, just in case I got a blast. It's like saying, oh, I'm a God-fearing woman, but don't push me, because if I have to, I'll break out the gun. You know, I may be a God-fearing woman, but I'm still country, and I know how to get shit done. And she just wants to shake that ass. That's all she wants to do. All right, let's get back to it. Sorry, I just really like these lyrics. They're just fun. Oh, I like the way she's putting her voice down.
Life is coming at me back. Keep my Bible on the dash. Pistol in my seat, just in case I got a blast. I just wanna shake my ass. Ooh, I just wanna shake my ass.
Ooh, I like her going up there. Had a good nostalgic feel where she went up there.
It's so fine. Ooh, it got me losing my mind.
What a fun song. You know, really, there is a little bit of Jackson 5 in this to me, now that I think about it. As far as the fun attitude of it. Oh, nice and gritty down in there. That came from her guts. Okay, I don't know if that's how that ended or if it just leads into the next one. Let me see. Oh, okay. I think it just led into the next one, but with these lyric videos, it's got that little thing at the beginning that's not on the album, I'm sure. It's just to give that feel. But these lyric videos are off of her site, so it was the best I could do. Well, I cannot believe I've still got 7 to go. Yeah, my cat walking in front of the light. Oh, okay, this one's real short. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, I'm curious how this one sounds. Oh. Ooh, what cool bass. Who is this? Oh. Oh, it's from Chuck Berry. Okay. I should have recognized it. Great little funk sounds and of course she's from Louisiana, so makes sense. Weird sounding. Okay, so we're to Desert Eagle. I wonder if that's talking about the gun or if it's something else. Let's jump in. Hold on. You got to get a little cat purr in there. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep him quiet while I do what I got to do here. Oop. Dude, don't hit keys on my keyboard. Nice little short song here. Cool bass, I like that. Very funk sounding. She's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips. It's yours, baby. You can crash here, come here. Cash out on a video. Make 'em cash out to see the rodeo. Put on a show and make it nasty. Desert Eagle in the backseat. Everything bigger in Texas. Big body busted open, feed you breakfast. Catch me in the bathroom on a sing tub. Baby, let me sink sexy
into
little
your
song.
Drink me till it's done, eat it up. Keep it close and let you love me like a lady, yeah. Don't sit over it, get creamy in the middle, yeah. One bite in the box is yours. Sugar high, you gon' want some more. What a fun little song. I think she was singing that as her alter ego Connie Lingus, because that had definite leanings towards a particular act. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the next one. I like that there's some shorter ones here because we're in the end game now. Let's see where we go next. Riverdance. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pause and take him out. I've got like 4 or 5 songs left, or tracks, and then we will be done with Cowboy Carter, which I have enjoyed this journey a lot. It's a really good, diverse set of music, and her vocal abilities are just really well accented on here and stellar. All right. Well, all right, guys. We are getting into Riverdance. I went ahead and read through the lyrics on this because there were a ton of them. And I wanted to be able to focus on the music a little bit more. But, I mean, the gist of the song basically feels like comparing, that they're talking about dance, but comparing it to a relationship in a way. And they're saying Riverdance,
which of course Riverdance is that kind of Celtic-y or Irish kind of dancing with the anyway, she talks about no hands and things like that. But for me, it felt like, well, here, we'll talk about it as we go.
Dance. Dance.
Oh, wait.
Dance. Dance. Dance.
That guitar sounds like Over the Hills and Far Away, which I actually know how to play.
Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, no hands. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance.
Well, I mean, that's Riverdance. You're doing the little bouncing with the different feet and your arms down by your sides.
Running through the river with you, dance. Running through the river. Running through the river with you, dance.
I wonder if it's because it's a give and take with the dance.
His gun. Yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Bounce on that shit, dance.
What a good line, though.
Bounce on that shit,
brought me back to life, but never to my senses.
Dance, bounce on that shit, no hands. Staring down the barrel of my gun. Yes, I shot you down. He cried the day he realized that lies were hidden in my kisses. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
So it sounds like they're both not on the up and up in the relationship, or are both screwed up.
My ball of string. I would give him everything, my thunderstorm and second chances. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit.
So doing thunderstorm and second chances feels like she's volatile at times, but she also gives him second chances.
Fight, but we must make amends. Arrest me and read me my rights. I plan to steal your heart again on Saturday and Sunday night. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
Could also be sexual, bounce on that shit and dance on top, but that's not.
Take the shape my body makes, ain't that the scary thing? Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit.
But I want to see what this line is, because I didn't catch it in the moment. I think she said, wrap me around your little finger. Wrap me around your wedding band. Oh, let's get back into it.
Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, no. Wrap me around your little finger. Wrap me around your wedding ring.
Like the harmonies here.
The shape my body makes, ain't that the scary thing? Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
I wonder if she's saying that her physical reactions are based on what he says and does.
Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, no.
And a river is constantly moving forward, so maybe she's saying that even though, like even dancing on the water, you're moving in the same direction, but you have moments that are give and take.
Came straight back to life, but never to my senses.
She's doing that thing again here. Listen to her singing a little behind the beat again, as I was explaining earlier. And it gives it a different momentum, which actually almost feels like going down a river. You know, it's the flow of the music.
Staring at the barrel of his gun, yes, it shot me down. I died, but then I came straight back to life.
See right there, she just pulled it behind there a little bit. I love the way the harmonies are mixed.
Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, no. The day I met you, I remember everything. I wrote it down. Your smile was clear, your face was fresh, your eyes were such a shade of brown. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Bounce on that shit, no. You press your way onto my chest, you hear the speed my heart will beat. Seconds drag like days whenever.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance.
Really like the way she's dragging the lyrics here and there. it having a feel of flow rather than just da, 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 da. I like where she's going up there. That's cool. Of course, this is looking like a stripper.
Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, dance, dance. Bounce on that shit, no hands.
All right, where are we to? Two Hands to Heaven? Is that what this is called? It's interesting how she's basically using Roman numerals to make the two. A little surprised by the
Bottle in my hand, the whiskey up high.
by the percussion
Two
sounds.
hands to heaven, wild horses run wild. Oh, God only knows why though. Yeah. Rhinestones and diamonds both shine in the light.
Ooh, I like the
Two hands to
swelling
heaven, my whiskey up high.
sounds. It's funny, she's talking about diamonds and rhinestones both shine the same, even though one's expensive and one is not. So,
Saw your bedside, slip into my dreams every night. Be the good guy. Who am I to judge, my baby?
this is really different. I like this.
My baby. Purple colored pink, sugar cane, hitting them 16 switches, candy, apple, green, candy.
Let me run this back. I really like the simplicity of this because it's just that doom, 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 and a little bit of those strings, and then right in here coming up, they kick in just a little bit more detail, so that they can just build the track. It's really nicely done.
Purple colored pink, sugar
Now right here, now you got the
candy, apple, green, candy, paint, swirling 24
swells and the little
Don't judge me, baby. You would never judge me, baby. Bottle in my hand, my whiskey up high. Two hands to heaven, coyotes run wild. God only got
coyotes again.
Why?
little callback.
10,000 steps towards the time of your life. Two hands to heaven, my whiskey up high. God only knows why though. Why though? Two hands to heaven, I pray please forgive my soul. Lovely daggers pierced my heart many moons ago. Toxic roses chased by wolves and carnivores. Lost virgins with broken wings that will regrow. I'm a stallion running, no candle in the wind.
Well, those are interesting lyrics. Because at the beginning, I almost feel like she's saying, it almost feels like she's saying that I don't have to have fancy things, if the other thing is just as shiny, you know? And then she talks about a summer fling that pops up in her dreams all the time. But I love this section down here. The lovely daggers pierced my heart many moons ago. Toxic roses chased by wolves and carnivores. Lost virgins with broken wings that will regrow. And I'm wondering if that's in a way saying that she had her heart broken and she's been chased by a bunch of people that weren't good guys. And that love has not been great to her. But this thing of lost virgins with broken wings that will regrow, I think it's kind of saying that you can make your way through the parts that love spoiled and come out on the other side and start anew, would be my guess. And then coming up, I'm going to go ahead and read this verse. I'm a stallion running, no candle in the wind. You won't ever see me coming or going, but you'll know whenever I'm here dancing in the moonlight, catching every breeze. It almost feels like what she's saying is that she's feeling free. And then ever since I went to Marfa, which I saw that's a city it's like a desert city in West Texas. All right, let's get back to it.
Won't ever see me coming or going, but you know whenever I'm here. Dancing in the moonlight, catching every breeze. My feet on the dashboard, and I go really fast. Boy.
It really just sounds like somebody being free and trying to get away from it all.
I will carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Singing, I will carry on. 10,000 steps towards
Wait a minute.
to Las Vegas. Singing, I will carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Singing, I will carry on. 10,000 steps towards the time of your life. 2 hands to heaven.
Did she do a residency in Vegas at some point? I don't recall that.
Rhinestones and diamonds both shining the light. 2 hands to
Well, this just has that feeling of driving, you know, on the PCH, you know. You can just picture just top down driving to maybe get past all the things that happened to you and feel free and refreshed. It's like a rebirth in a way. But sometimes you have to get away from it all to get a rebirth. Swirl. Very simple musically, though. Like I say, and once again, the vocals doing the majority of the work. I really like those long sections.
It's the real me. It can't do nothing but envy. Bliss, please. Your love run through me like lava. Pull my fit over these hips. You grip, I grind, then taste this wine. I'ma taste what's mine. I'ma take what's mine. Wonder whatever, wherever's fine. Like water. Wherever you wanna go, that's fine with me. I'll never.
Really sounds like she's just singing, I would think, you know, kind of about her and Jay-Z and where they're at now. And that could be what this is sort of about too, is she had heartbreak from the stuff that happened and then come out on the other side and start to be free, but not necessarily free from the relationship, just maybe more free in herself, and it helps her get back to the relationship being better. Because here, of course, it sounds like, you know, she's talking sex and all those nice things, but in a really, it sounds more romantic than, you know, just sex. So, okay, let's get back to it.
Wherever you wanna go, that's fine with me. I'll never stop you. You never stop me.
It's like they're letting each other be themselves.
And in these dark times, I'm so glad that this love is blinding. Cause all I see is the best of you, and all you see is the best of me. And you bring out the best of me. And
It's like they put all the other stuff behind them and no longer have to look at those things.
And a bing, and I'll take a meaning. So let's lose us in these sheets, yeah. And when I get up to walk, I wanna feel weak, yeah. But I ain't going far, so stay where you are. Feel like you partied in Venus, and we woke up in Mars. I've been waiting my whole life.
Well, that sounded so Prince-like there. Sounded like a run Prince would have done. I just love how she keeps slipping gospel sounding stuff into these songs just randomly. Of course, it's 2 hands to heaven, so gospel sounds would make sense. Oh, Beyonce and Dolly Parton next. I think if I remember, I saw when I was looking at the kind of not the gist of the song, but I was looking for instruments. And something I saw about that was that she was doing the thing that Dolly did on, I think it was 9 to 5, with using her fingernails as an instrument. And I think they said that she did that in this, so that's kind of neat.
Cowboy Carter, time to strike a match and light up this juke joint.
One by one, you hang them high. Your hands are steady and you sleep at night. How did you turn your heart to stone?
They sound nice.
I don't want them back, but I can't let go. Hangman, answer me now. You owe me a debt. You stole him from me. I hated you once. I envy you now. Just tell me how. Tell me how.
Wow, not what I expected at all.
Oh, she got that water. Hangman
Wow.
got that water.
Didn't see this coming at all.
Giddy up, hey. Don't pay me in gold. Giddy up, back outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, hey. When the sun goes down, it's layup, hey. You can hear her body.
Wow, what a different feel. It's like the back half of the album leaned more into the hip-hop sounds of the drums and all.
Every time I ride it, make it look so good, try to justify it. Boy, I know they're looking for me, how we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics, I am such a tyrant. Every time I ride it, I don't like to sit up in the saddle, boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this, I got that exotic, hips are so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant. Send me some shots, are you with me?
Wow. I get the feeling what she's talking about is just, I don't think she means tyrant in a negative connotation. I think it's more of just in control, more so. And, you know, what it basically sounds like is she's saying she wants to be the one on top, controlling the action. You just lay back and enjoy what's happening, you know? And I think she means that in both a sexual way and in a broader sense, that she's fine with being the one that's in control. Let me look back at the lyrics real quick. Yeah, I was thinking that this was going to be her and Dolly, like a duet, but I don't think that's the case. I think it was just Dolly doing the intro. Hey, Ash. All right. So it sounds like at the beginning what she's singing about is like a woman who comes into town and talking about her going after different men. It may be referencing in a way that the type of chick that Jay-Z cheated with or whatever, I'm not sure. Or just that mindset of taking other people's men and not caring, not thinking that it makes you a bad person. So that's kind of, make it look so good, try to justify it. I think I'm going to look into the lyrics more after this because I'm enjoying the groove of this song. So I'll put down in the lyric, down in the writing, some of the lyrical stuff.
Every time I ride it, make it look so good, try to justify it. Boy, I know they're looking for me, how we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics, I am such a tyrant. Every time I ride it, I don't like to sit up in the
I'm not sure if she's talking about her being the tyrant or the girl that comes to town being the tyrant.
Send me some shots, are you with me or not? Throw it back, shoot up the bar. Tell a lie, we don't remember none after that. Stop breathing, oh, city after me. Now can find, what a tragedy.
What a nice little
Trying to get away, riding you while we trying to catch a wave. That's so sexy and I know it, and I ain't afraid to show it. Baby, I'm goated, baby, I'm going. Hey, hey, on the run. Tap me on the shoulder when you reload the gun. Tyrant, every time I ride it.
Wow, I really have to delve into the lyrics on this one.
Try to justify it. Boy, I know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics. I am such a tyrant. Did you get used to the
Ooh, I like the little drop back here.
the missing, the wanting. Try to send me across the divide. Teach me
Pretty up in there.
to cry.
Ooh, pretty note there. A nice vibrato. Really nice speed on it.
Man got that water. Don't act like you don't know. Giddy up, hey. Don't pay me in gold. Giddy up. Back outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, hey. When the sun goes down.
It's funny that I'm not grasping this one quite as quickly as some of the others. I guess because I'm not catching which side she's coming from.
Okay, tyrant, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Cowboys justify it. Boy, I know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like I drive.
It really feels like she's talking about herself in this
Every
section.
time I ride it.
And the hydraulics, that's pretty obvious.
Saddle boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this. I got that exotic. His hips so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant.
Oh,
And tell me now, you owe me a
really nice production on this too. I'm just loving the way she mixes her backups out to the sides so much instead of having them kind of sit in the middle with her. Okay, what are we on? Sweet Honey, Beyonce and Shabuzi. Sweet Honey Buckin'. All right, so we're jumping into this one. It's apparently a 3-part song. I think it's pronounced Pharrell. So Pharrell Williams is on one of the parts of it. So we'll see. All right, let's get into it. It's 5 minutes. Oh, Patsy Cline. I actually love this song. That was an odd backing behind it.
See the boobs, shake. You can hear when I step. Bought a Chevy and painted it red. Money long, it can't fit in the bed. It don't matter what nobody says. Country boy to the day that I'm dead. You want smoke, I'm the Marlboro man. Cut it out before it get out of hand. This ain't Calabasas. We don't need highways, we can take back roads. Never been riding, baby. Step in that stirrup, hop on my saddle. Snake on my feet, they rattle. In the bag, only thing getting last. And I'm still going up like a ladder. And I'm still in the field like cattle.
Cadillac back on the road. We take it Route 44. Just say what you need from the store. Oh. Put some grits on the stove. Jiffy cornbread, booty corn fed, body rolls at the rodeo. I'm coming home. Riding through just to put my eyes on you. You are the superstar. Everybody driving old new cars. Turn a bad night to a good time on a trail ride to the Zydeco. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
This almost feels like she's talking about her country roots, but in the context of where she is now. And it also, for some reason, I don't remember if it clicked with me earlier, but it almost feels like this album is an arc of the country roots and all that, a little more to start, and then evolving those country roots into other types of music as it goes to where now it's to, you know, a little more mix of hip hop and and that type of music and using more of those sounds. So in a way, it's representing the roots of country and black music evolving and working their way through to where it's still country in its basis, but now it's got other things added to it, and it's become more of a melting pot of ideas and all that. But the country aspect is still buried in, underneath. Hence her starting with Patsy Cline, which you don't get much more country than early Patsy Cline. And then building on top of that to where then she's bringing in rap and all this stuff. So, interesting.
Good time on a trail ride to the Zydeco, I'm coming home.
And she's doing step in the background.
I'm coming home. We've come a long way from the rough rides, from the railroads to the rodeo, sweet country home.
I wonder if she's having it come back around, saying that everything is going in cycles, possibly.
She gone. Grab your cowboy and throw that sweet honey on her. So come
Honey from a bee?
with me to your life. Spill stuff to me all night. Put a flower inside. Stuck in me all night. Honey, hey, hey, honey, hey, taste like honey, taste like honey.
Boy, what a different feel of the rhythm of it from there.
Buckin', buckin',
Oh, and now we're doing a different part.
whoa, buckin', 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 like a mechanical bull, buckin', 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 wow, buckin',
Buckin' Ash.
buckin', a good night, flow, money is full. Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse.
Yeah, this one's a little harder for me to
Done it on bars. Buckin',
grasp what it is she's trying to convey.
buckin', buckin', a good night. Whoa, yeah. Your patience is thin, your hormones is right at the rim. It was just going in. Fuck it, do it again. AOTY, I ain't win. I ain't stunting by them. Say that shit on the chin. Come back and fuck up the pen. Say the things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Take the Bugatti off for the spin. Ain't no top, feel a wind on my skin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Snakes on the jam. They hasten, don't listen to them. They like every once and again, but it gets stomped down when we bucking, bucking, bucking.
I wonder if she's talking about bucking the trends and the things that are the norms and following her own path. Because some of the stuff she said through there makes me feel like she's saying that she's setting her own path. She's taking things outside of the what's expected. That was nice.
They yanking your chain, promising things that they can't. You the man at the bank. Is you is or you ain't? Hit the rim
Oh,
when
that
I
sounds familiar.
Pops got pictures to take. It's in my DNA. Look at my mama, it's the same things that I know will offend. Wear that shit that I know start a trend. Take that Bugatti out for the spin. Ain't no tie, I feel a wind on my skin.
No, we're almost done, so I'll go ahead and let it finish out, and then I'll tell you what I think she's saying
like
here.
a mechanical bull.
I feel like it's almost like talking about her evolution as an artist and as a person, to where she's now to the point that she doesn't care what others say or if they give her shit, that she's still going to be herself, move in ways that people don't expect, like she was saying, set her own trends and do all these things because that's what she wants to do, and not care so much about what other people think about what she wants to do or what she's trying to achieve. So that could very well be what that last part was about with bucking the trends. But yeah, I'll definitely look into the rest of that. And now I think we're to the final song, Amen, I believe. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. Uh-oh, Thanos snapped his fingers.
Me, baby, have mercy on me. Mercy, mercy. Hurting badly, I can see you hurting badly.
I love that entrance of the piano with the bass. Sounds so grand, and I don't just mean grand piano. And we're back in church.
I see you hurt and see you, please have mercy on me. This house was built with blood and bone, and it crumbled. Yes, it crumbled. The statues they made were beautiful, but they were lies of stone. They were lies of stone. Trumpets blare with silent sound. I need to make you proud. Tell me, can you hear me now? Mercy on me, mercy, have mercy on me. Mercy, yeah, mercy, yeah.
Wow.
I can see you hurt and see you hurting badly. I can see you hurt. Say a prayer for what has been. We'll be the ones that purify our Father's sins.
Well, I think she did. I think we're bringing it back around because that was in the first song, I believe. Yeah, all this was in the. I like how it's just widened out. Oh, and there's that weird devolving sound again. Wow. Well, that's an ending. By the way, Beyonce Bowl showing up there, and now that I've done Cowboy Carter, I can get to Beyonce Bowl. All right, guys, that's all of Cowboy Carter. And it's a really... it's an ambitious album, which of course everybody knows. That I think that she said it took her 5 years to make, if I remember correctly. And it was supposed to come out before Renaissance, but she changed the order of it. But yeah, it's surprising. I liked a lot more of the first half. And this isn't about a musical thing. I think it's more with, lyrically, I connected more, and I can't even say first half. I think I was connecting more with the lyrics through like the first 3 quarters, and then I liked the way it brought Requiem back, American Requiem back around to the end, and showing, you know, like she said, that things don't end, you know, that they change. Anyway, it's basically that it all comes back around. And even though the music has changed over time, that it still comes back to the beginning. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because my timer's going off and I don't want to lose my camera. All right. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will have a lot more stuck in there later. So, anyway, that's it for now. You guys have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.